Tony Stark said the same thing. Peace is a bigger stick. Alright, class, settle down and let me tell you a story. Tonight, I believe we're gonna be a little bit political for the simple reason that everything America does affects the rest of the world. Especially us who live, in flashpoint regions where war might break out anytime. So why don't we see, what we have here? Wait, how's the volume? Yep, we're good.
No more distractions.
Right?
No more electric tanks. No more gender confusion. No more climate change worship. We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
Warfighting.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
Huh.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life in a uniform to serve their nation. They are incredible.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. We will replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis.
Replenish the pride.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
That's usually the reason.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
Well, it seems the U.S. military ads are back to form. Let's go through it again. Alright? There was this ongoing joke. Was it 2021 or was it 2022? There was this military ad about this soldier with two moms. And they compared it to the Russian ad and they compared it to the Chinese army ad. And someone pointed it out at the moment we get a white boy in the military ads again, it means we're going to war. And well, I see a ton of white boys here, and we're preparing. It seems like we're preparing for war. Like back in the early 2Ks, back in the late 90s, where we had the Marine Corps ad of you have one in dress blues fighting off a dragon with a sword. So and here, let's go through this again and let's look through the wordings.
No more distractions.
No more distractions.
No more.
I mean, there has been a lot of distractions with regards to the repeal of the don't ask, don't tell policy during the Obama period. Someone actually if I'm not mistaken, someone actually forwarded a proposal for electric tanks.
No more electric tanks. No more gender confusion.
All right, there we go again with that one.
No more climate change work.
Well, technically, I mean, we just sent Katy Perry and a bunch of other billionaires into space. So yeah, I guess climate change isn't exactly a priority.
We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
Yep, that's exactly what it is about. Since the main issue with regards to that to the previous ad where the soldier with two moms, I mean, what was the point of that? Why did it matter? Because there's always been this argument. A lot of politicians believe that, you know, the Twitter sphere exists. I mean, they blame Twitter for this. I mean, the question was, what exactly does having two moms have to do with any of this? I mean, in particular, war fighting.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end.
Note how he said that, not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end. Afghanistan didn't exactly end on a winning note for a lot of Americans. I remember the number of posts I had to wade through of what was it all for. A lot of people, a lot of veterans were posting about their time in Afghanistan when the pullout was made.
And perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
And the wars we never get into. So I'm assuming a lot of preemptive action, like putting up missile silos, military bases back in Southeast Asia.
It's called peace through strength.
This should sound familiar to anyone and everyone that likes Marvel. Tony Stark said the same thing. Peace is a bigger stick. And it seems that we're going back to that, which is for a lot of us, I believe, if not for most of the world. I mean, the cops are back. Here's the thing, right? A lot of big people believe that the war in Ukraine didn't begin during the invasion back in 2022, but it actually began in 2014 when Russia annexed Crimea, and the world simply stood by, or the world simply watched. So now, I guess the purpose is the projection of strength, which is simply going back to form for the U.S. I mean, according throughout history, it's always been the same thing, but now I'm guessing they're reaffirming this particular stance.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life.
Yeah, I mean, what, 19 years old, 20 years old? I mean, a lot of the films that we've been seeing about war lately have been showing about a bunch of men in their 40s and their 50s, when in reality, wars are fought by teenagers.
In uniform to serve their nation, they are incredible.
Yes, they are.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to...
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Now there's something.
Peace, our friends.
I mean, no mincing of words there. Power and might.
Will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military.
Unrivaled greatness of the United States military. Now that's one thing a lot of people seem to have forgotten. There was this girl during the whole Hutu thing, when the Hutu promised to, war against Israel and the US, and then a lot of people, especially there was this girl, this TikToker that, the Hutus they don't mess around, who actually believed that these people stand a chance against the US military. And then I remember there was this a slew or a cavalcade of videos against ICE, against the Mexican cartel standing up against the US because of the wave of deportations. And then there were these people who actually started to make these videos. The cartel, they don't mess around. They're gonna see what the cartel is all about, as if they stand a chance against the United States military. A fighting force that can put up a McDonald's or a Burger King in any part of the world within 36 to 48 hours. Yep.
We will replenish the pride of our armed forces.
Replenish the pride of our armed forces.
End the recruitment crisis.
There we go.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
So, yeah, I mean, this whole thing is basically a reaffirmation of what the U.S. Armed Forces is all about. The old lion still holds great respect, but in recent times, it has definitely been floundering. But now it's roaring, or simply sending a message that it's back. Thank you for watching, guys. So if you want me to check out other stories here on YouTube, please let me know in the comments. We upload on the weekends, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, check out our Twitch channel where you can watch me do this live. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do the whole notification button thing to help me out with the algo, and class dismissed.